Welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales, the channel where we uncover the truths behind the headlines and call out the relentless smear campaigns against the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Today, we're diving into the latest uproar surrounding Prince Harry's legal victory over Rupert Murdoch's News Group newspapers, and the uncalled-for backlash that followed. Prince Harry has won a significant legal battle against media intrusion and unethical journalism. For context, Prince Harry recently received an 8-figure settlement, somewhere between £10 and £20 million, from NGN. This was part of his lawsuit against the Sun's publishers, who invaded his privacy by unlawfully acquiring personal information between 2009 and 2011. After years of dodging accountability, NGN finally admitted fault, issued an apology, and paid damages. He fought against News Group newspapers, setting a precedent for future cases. But of course, Harry's detractors couldn't let this significant victory pass without twisting the narrative. Piers Morgan, who's built a career obsessing over Harry and Meghan, had the audacity to label Harry a hypocrite for accepting the settlement. Morgan sneered, asking if Harry would issue a full and unequivocal apology to the royal family for supposedly invading their privacy. Let's take a moment to unpack this irony, shall we? This victory is about holding powerful entities accountable and ensuring justice. It is a powerful statement against intrusive journalism, bringing these issues to the forefront. Harry's stand is a testament to his courage and determination to fight for what is right. This is a triumph for everyone wronged by the media's invasive practices. Prince Harry's victory is a reminder that justice is always worth pursuing. The roots of this case run deep. They stretch far and wide, intertwining with the very fabric of modern journalism and media ethics. They go back to the early 2000s, a time when technology was rapidly evolving and the boundaries of privacy were being tested like never before. This is when News Group newspapers engaged in widespread phone hacking. Journalists, driven by the insatiable demand for sensational stories, resorted to illegal methods to gather information. This targeted celebrities, politicians, and even members of the royal family. No one was safe from the prying eyes and ears of these unscrupulous reporters. Imagine the violation of having your private conversations listened to, your personal information stolen. The sense of security shattered, leaving individuals feeling exposed and vulnerable. This scandal sent shockwaves through British society. The public was outraged, trust in the media plummeted, and the ethical boundaries of journalism were called into question. It led to the closure of the News of the World, a once popular tabloid. The newspaper, which had been a staple in British media for over a century, was forced to shut its doors in disgrace. Harry's case exposed the darker side of the media. His legal battle brought to light the extent of the intrusion and the lengths to which journalists would go to invade privacy. It showed how far some would go to get a story. The relentless pursuit of headlines, often at the expense of human dignity and respect, painted a grim picture of the media landscape. The legal repercussions were significant. High-profile cases and numerous lawsuits followed, leading to a series of investigations and reforms aimed at curbing such unethical practices. The Leveson Inquiry, a public judge-led investigation into the culture, practices and ethics of the British press, was one of the most notable outcomes. It sought to address the systemic issues within the media industry. Public outcry and demands for justice were loud and clear. People wanted accountability and a media they could trust. In response, new regulations and guidelines were introduced to protect individuals' privacy and ensure that journalism adhered to ethical standards. Today, the legacy of the phone hacking scandal serves as a stark reminder of the importance of ethical journalism. It underscores the need for a media that respects privacy, upholds integrity, and serves the public good. The backlash to Harry's victory has been telling. Some media figures have been particularly vocal in their criticism. Piers Morgan, a well-known television personality, has been a leading voice in this chorus. His attacks on Harry reek of hypocrisy. Morgan himself has been accused of unethical journalistic practices. He has been a staunch defender of tabloid culture. His criticism of Harry rings hollow. It is a desperate attempt to discredit a man who dared to challenge the status quo. This legal victory is a watershed moment. It sends a clear message to media organisations. No one is above the law. The days of operating with impunity are over. This is not just about Harry or the royal family. It is about protecting the privacy and dignity of all individuals. This case serves as a reminder. We must hold the powerful accountable. We cannot allow the media to intrude on our lives. We must demand better. We deserve a media that is ethical, responsible, and respectful of our privacy. Public perception of this case is divided. Opinions are varied, each bringing their own experiences and biases. Some see Harry as a hero, applauding his courage and resilience. Others view him as a spoiled prince, criticizing his actions as self-serving. However, opinions are shifting. Conversations are evolving, perspectives broadening. The public sees this case as a fight for justice, a call for fairness and accountability. Harry's victory is a beacon of hope. It shows that even the most powerful institutions can be held accountable. It empowers individuals to stand up for their rights. It inspires a new generation to demand better from the media. This case is a catalyst for change. It is a turning point in the fight for media accountability. It sets a precedent for future cases. It sends a clear message. The days of unethical journalism are numbered. The battle for privacy is far from over. In this digital age, our personal information is more vulnerable than ever. We must remain vigilant. We must continue to hold the media accountable. Harry's victory is a step in the right direction. It is a victory for all of us. It reminds us that we have a voice. We must use it to protect our privacy and defend our right to a free and fair press. So, what do you think? Is Harry a hypocrite? Or is he simply doing what so many others have been too afraid to do? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with the latest on the Sussexes. Here at Meghan and Harry Tales, we'll continue to set the record straight. See you next time. Next.